Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. This is Home for Roses, your friend. And today is a Friday. Just wanted to do a quick review of how my day went and my week went. Actually, it's the week trading. How my week trading went in those zones that we mapped out for the week during the analysis of what my expectations would be, the areas I'm looking at to take a trade. All right, let's jump in. In the previous week, I was actually looking at taking a trade at this mapped out area. I said if the trade decided to go a bit up, that I want to see a reaction on this area to take a trade here or here, for me to take a trade right it up. But then fortunately, not really unfortunately, because the market goes where it wants to go, the Trump announcement and everything changed everything. The market opened on Sunday and there was a huge drop, then started to rally up and never got to the opportunity. And like I said, I was looking for a sell at those areas. Let me drop to a lower time frame. I said I was if the market was to drop down, that I want to see a market reaction at the zones and at these zones for me to take a trade down. That if I'm to take a trade up, that I'm looking at market to react at the zone, this map out zone, for me to take a trade up. So on the British pound USD, so as you can see, the reason for all this is transparency, to show you that despite you might be right in your analysis, you can still take a loss, and I'm keeping it so that you will know that not all the trades that I take are all in profits. So this is example of one of those trades for the week that wasn't in profit. So market didn't get to my area of interest for me to take a trade up. So I have to respect that. I didn't join the trend up, but market got to the area of my interest for me to take a trade down. That was on Tuesday, as you can see, and on my all that I required to take this trade was fulfilled. So I joined the trade, and then as you can see, market dropped. I let go of the market. I didn't close it because I wasn't scalping. I didn't close it on Tuesday, Wednesday. So still expecting the market to drop at least close below the opening of the week. But as you can see, the stop loss was hit. Apparently, I closed it earlier before the stop loss was hit. I closed it manually because I noticed that um it's going to hit the stop loss, and I was on the wrong side of the market. So that was it, and this is where we are. And then if we move, that's a beautiful week. Oh, see a huge beautiful week. That's a beautiful one. If you remember, I was saying if the market traded above this intermediate time high, then I'll probably start looking for sorry, okay, that's not part of this, but this is how my week went. I took a trade on Tuesday and the stop loss was hit because I was waiting for market to react to this for me to take a trade up, or I'll probably get to this zone, but then it never got to that area, but gave me an entry from the upside to take a trade down. And this is what we had. Beautiful trading and beautiful outcome. So let's drop to British pound JPY and see exactly what happened using what was analyzed and the area mapped out. So this is British pound JPY. As you can also see, I said that I was looking for the market to get to this zone for me to take a trade. If you watch the analysis, you can still go back and watch the analysis. You will know there is no cherry picking. This is exactly what I said, that I was looking for trade to react to this area for a trade up, but at the same time, I was more of looking for a sell at this area because I was looking for a sell at this area. So market opened the same on Sunday, a huge drop at this area, and because my focus was on the selling than buying, these if we drop to a lower time frame to see if all criterion for buying was fulfilled, which it was if I'm using a lower time frame like the 5 minutes, and then but already I checked the target wasn't much of what I wanted to. So as at Sunday, the market has dropped into the zone. There was a gap, market gap down, and I don't trade Sunday. This would have been a good entry on Sunday. So, and then on Monday, the market opened this another entry if I was to use this, but because the distance between here and where I was expecting to take a trade wasn't much, so I let go of it, waiting to ride a trade back down, which I did today being the Friday. So we see the huge gap. So I was so sure that the market is going back to where this flow, which is here. So using the 1 hour time frame, my market tapped into this order block with this particular candle. So this was it. Market tapped into it. So using my 5 minute time frame, I was so sure I'm going to take this trade down, but then I put a closer stop loss. Yes, because I didn't want to risk much. The weeks for this is too high for me to use here. So I put a closer stop loss. As you can see, the market tapped into it, continue to go up, hit the stop loss, and then drop down. So that's a beautiful experience all the same. So it's part of the journey. We make profit and at the same time we make loss. But the truth of the matter, if you are consistent, the profit you made cover the loss. So and for everything you do, there's always two ways to it. This is one of those week. Apparently, last week I was looking at taking trade at the zones. So everything was in line with my expectations. So even if I have put my stop loss here, I would have still be hit by that. Yes, so that's just the way it was this week. So this is it. It's one of those my week of trading. I took a trade just like I planned at the right zones, and the trade was going well, but then stop loss happened. It's part of the game. I hope your day was very good and awesome. Keep learning, keep doing what you're doing. There is no need to fear. I wish you all the best. And I thank you so much for always stopping by to be part of this channel to help it grow and make it better. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. And let's keep doing better. I wish to see you do well in this industry. Have a lovely weekend and let's go again by next week. Your friend Humpo Roses. Enjoy.